Reni arrives home. Shanti and a few others are already crowded around Willow, so she can walk Shanti through the traditions and preparations of becoming a wife in Sulani. Willow tells Shanti that this is her last week being an unmarried woman. Mari has been blessed by the spirit of Sulani to become her groom. Willow continues, Shanti, go inside your room. There will be no eating or drinking for 1 week. Then we will have the wedding. This is a cleansing process. This tradition is called Kula. Inside, Shanti and Willow are having a hug before Shanti has to be locked in her room for 1 week. Shanti is very happy in this moment, and so is her mom. Reni is washing the traditional wedding attire for Shanti to wear at the end of her kula. Chief Inga is proud of Shanti, and Willow can't wait for the ceremony. They're both having a conversation about their daughters, their places in their lives, and how proud they are of Shanti. It is early in the morning. Reni is brushing her teeth and getting ready for her day. It's Shanti's last day of her kula. Reni whispers to Shanti through the door, Psst, sister, are you hungry? I can sneak you some fruit fresh from the garden. No answer from Shanti. Reni continues, Well, I'm making some fresh fruit. It's a fruit salad. I'll leave it out here on the counter. If you want it, it'll be right here. Reni gets started on the fruit salad. She's thinking to herself, I don't know how anyone can go a week with no food or contact from anyone. This cleansing tradition, Kula, is stupid. There is no way I'm doing that next year. Couldn't be me. Willow came out into the kitchen and asked Reni, Did I hear you talking to Shanti during her kula? You know she's not supposed to eat or talk to anyone until her wedding. Reni says, No, mother. I was just thinking about my song that I was going to write and sing for Shanti's wedding. That's all. Willow says, Lying is unacceptable, young lady. Have a seat. Reni sits down and says, Okay, I asked Shanti if she wanted some fresh fruit. I can't understand how she went 6 days with no food or communication from anyone. Willow says, What is your problem? You know how important it is to keep tradition in this family. You need more discipline. You must learn to be more like Shanti, or you will never bring honor to this family. Matter of fact, get out before I do something I might regret. And while you're out there, make sure you gather some water for this household. So disappointed in you. Reni leaves to gather water near the waterfall. Reni feels as if each day is getting tougher and tougher with all of these rules and traditions. Not to mention, it is her turn to get married next year. She's feeling terrible. As Reni is gathering the water for the household, she sees her best friend Leah chatting with a fellow villager about her brother Leo. Leah greets Reni and says, Oh, hi. I was just gathering water for my household too. I want to tell you something important about my brother Leo. Reni cuts her off and says, I'm still dealing with Chief Strict Pants. Reni splashes Leah and says, Now my mother is down my back about Shanti's wedding traditions. Leah listens and says, Well, what happened now? Reni answers, She just freaked out on me because I offered Shanti some fruit while on her Kula thingy. Leah laughs nervously. You offered her food on her Kula? Wow. If I didn't know any better, I think you are trying to get banished from your family forever. Reni says, wow, actually, that might not be such a bad idea. At least I'd be free. Leah responds, I don't know. Everyone has their place and duties here in Sulani. Yeah, it'd be cool to travel and live lavish lives, but let's try to prepare our hearts and minds for our futures here in Sulani. At some point, we both have to grow up. Reni is a little taken back by what she just said. Reni sighs deeply and says, ugh, whatever. I just wish there was a way for me to get away from this life sentence. It's getting late. I better go home before Captain Chief Strickpants send the army after me. Reni and Leah walked each other home that night. There was a shift in their relationship after this conversation.